DVD Collector 96 here. So in today's video, I will be talking about my favorite TV show of all times. So I'm going to explain a little bit how I found out about this show. So when I was high school, one of my best friends was watching the show, and I remember he would always tell me like, this show is actually cool, you should watch it, whatever, but I never gave it a second thought. So I was taking like extra classes on my house, and this guy came and he's like, oh, you should really watch this show, whatever. You know, the kind of person that explains to you like a show and then you automatically want to start watching it. That was the case. He started talking to me about the pilot episode, and then I was like, okay, maybe I give it a try. So I called my best friend and I'm like, hey, do you have this show, whatever, I needed to start watching it, whatever. He's like, yeah, sure, I have all from the first season. At that time, the complete season 4, I think it was. Yeah, it was from season 1 to season 4. They were complete, they were done airing, and it was previous to the season 5. So I got the show, I got to the house, and I started watching it like crazy. It's a show that you can binge watch like super quick. It always keep you like wanting to watch what's going to happen next. The chemistry between the characters, the couples, every single thing about the show is amazing. It's super well done, the scripts, like it's a show that you will actually enjoy. Originally it aired on USA Network. It ran for 6 seasons. I remember when I was looking forward to season 5. Usually USA Network on those kind of shows, they did 16 episode seasons. So from season 1 to season 4 they did 16, and then for season 5 they only did 13. So when the season 5 ended, they left it at a cliffhanger. They didn't say any news if the show was cancelled, if the show was renewed for season 6, whatever. So I remember those days were crazy, and news started circulating on internet saying like, oh, the show actually might be cancelled, whatever. So white collar fans should start to worry about, and I was like dying inside because, like I say, the cliffhanger was super. You needed to watch more, and after being invested on a show, it's kind of crazy when they cancel it and that's it, that's the end. But thankfully they did a new and last season, season 6, and they only did 6 episodes. So people started complaining, and I know it wasn't a great way to end the show just with 6 episodes, but if I'm honest, you get satisfied in this end. I think all the characters had closure, and it leaves you the opportunity, like if the show continues in the future, it gives you with the scene, like if they do a movie eventually or whatever, like they still have like story to go on. But if they just don't continue like what happened until today, you get a satisfaction. So as of today, there were rumors like 2 years ago that they were going to do like kind of a movie. The producer was again, Twitter was super active. They did like during COVID season, they did like a live with all the characters talking, whatever. Like they would be more than happy to come back to the show if they eventually, whatever, they decide to do an extra movie or extra episodes. But until the moment, this is a complete series, 6 seasons, but I actually recommend it. If you watch it, let me know in the comments if you enjoy it. But yeah, so talking about the DVDs, when this set come out, I remember I was living at Cuba. I remember the exact price was $160, and I was like, oh man, I want to get that set, whatever, but it was super hard for me to get somebody in the US to buy it and get it to me back in Cuba. So what happened was, less than a year, I came to the US, and I came to the US by January, January 15th, and I got this set on Black Friday. So what I enjoy about these sets is that you get a box set with 6 seasons inside. The supermarkets are doing now versions that you just get like a full case with all the DVDs. So basically you will end getting the same DVDs from this version. You just get it like packaged like better if you don't have a lot of space to have the collection. So it's the only difference. It just comes like with a big case. So as you can see, this is the front. You get the main characters, and instead of the Con-Plete Collection with an M, it's a Con-Plete Collection with an M, as a con from Neal Caffrey. So this is how the front looks like. Now this is how the back looks like. You get the characters again, you get these are the 6 seasons, like the main covers, and you get basically like a kind of an argument from season 1 to 6. This paper comes out, I just didn't like to take it out because it's a plain picture of the New York City on the back, so I prefer to have it like this. It's a little bit dusty here. White collar, the complete collection. This is how it looks like. So this case, you open it like this. Empty box. Like this. Neal Caffrey, the complete collection. Neal Caffrey again. To catch a thief, it helps you be one. That's the main point of the show. He's a thief, and he starts helping the FBI to get more thieves as him. So I don't want to talk about the show a lot because I'm going to do like separate video DVD reviews from season 1 to season 6. So we talk a little bit more about the show there. So here you get the 6 DVD sets. These are the last 3, and these are the first 3. Here, okay. The complete first season. You get the black poster. This is how the back looks like. So the complete set is full of special features. If you enjoy it, that's one of the main reasons I still buy physical media, because of the special features. So in this case, you get the disc here, and then you get in the back like each episode and which special features and in each disc. So in this case, you can get disc 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first season, if I'm not mistaken, was 14 episodes instead of the 16. One of the things I love about this set is that you get cover art in each of the DVD sets. So the second season, white color, the complete second season. This is how it looks in the front. This is how it looks in the back. Again, full of special features. Same set. You get the descriptions on the back of the cover, and then the discs, you get them with cover art. Again, a 4 disc set. This case was 16 episodes. Now, white color, the complete third season. You get Neal Caffrey alone. This is how the back looks like. Again, full of the special features, and same thing. You get the info on the back of the cover, and then you get the disc with the cover art. Another 4 disc set, 16 episodes. Now, the complete 4th season. Neal Caffrey and Peter Burke there in the front. This is how the back looks like. Again, full of special features. Same thing. In this case, you get one of the discs here. At the back of the cover, you get again the info, and another for this set. This time, the cover art is with the characters. Another 16 episode season. Then the complete 5th season. Neal Caffrey and Peter Burke on the front. This is how the back looks like. Again, packed with a lot of special features. In this case, you got inside a mini poster from the final season. This was the first poster released for the promotion of the 6th and final season of the show. The only thing I heard about this set is that the discs are all here, so you have to take them all out in order to watch it. Taking it out now. Again, cover art in the disc. There's 2, sorry. The first one fall out. This one. Then take out the last. these 3, and then these 4. In this case, the season have only 13 episodes instead of the regular 16. And then they came back with a final season with only 6 episodes to give closure to the show. You get the poster from the previous season as the cover art for the front. Then you get the bag, again packed with special features. And they go back again to the way the original discs were covered art in the disc. You get this one. In this case you only have 2 discs since there are only 6 episodes. So my recommendation is to buy the whole set like this. They still sell it on Amazon, because in my experience this is like the safest way to have it all covered. And then I like it because you have a cover art for like the complete show, and then you have cover art for each individual season instead of having like each individual season by themselves. If you don't have a lot of space, you still can buy it. Like every single time I go to even Walmart, Best Buy, they have the collection that they do in these days. They're doing it for a lot of shows. I've seen it on Arrow, on the Vampire Diaries, on what else did I see? Chuck, they did the same thing. But if you can and if you have a space, I think this is the curious way to go. You wouldn't get disappointed about this show at all. And yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to be reviewing season 1 to 6 each individual case. And if, like I said, if you want to watch the show, leave me in the comments if you enjoy it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon. Have a beautiful day.